He turns to me and says, "What driving experience do you have?" And at that point, I'm so stressed, and I just say to him, "Please don't make me drive. I have passed my test 13 years ago, but I'm just not ready. It's been a while. Don't make me do it." So he says, "Okay, fine. I'll take you to a quiet street in Beverly, and maybe we can start there." I'm thinking, okay, great. And we have a lovely conversation on the way to the cove. It takes a while because even though it's a Tuesday afternoon, there's a lot of traffic because it's Beverly. And we get to know each other. And I think, okay, he's on side now. It's going to be fine. And he encourages me to swap seats. So I'm in this driving seat. And he talks me through the basics. And he says, "And so, Madhvi, this is what we call a seat belt." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know that much. Thank you very much." Like, okay, let's talk through the mirrors, checking a blind spot, handbrake, put the car into drive, we don't have gears here, and give the accelerator a tap. So I'm like, okay, I'm going. I'm moving. Maybe I can do this, okay. And I start thinking about all the things I could do. You know, I could look up a recipe and then drive to Stop and Shop to pick up the ingredients on the same day. I give the accelerator another tap. Like, okay, I could go on a road trip by myself. That's unplanned. So I'm thinking of all these things, world is my oyster, and then I hear next to me, "Stop!" I'm thinking, what did I do? He goes, "You're going 40 in a 20-mile-per-hour zone." Like, I thought that's what I was meant to do. I'm trying to be a real Massachusetts driver. So that wasn't the end of my first driving lessons, but I'll let you know that nearer the end of my lesson, I got into what us Brits like to call a collision. So the driving instructor drove me home, and I have since then not taken a driving lesson since then. I still don't have my driving license, but if there's any takers for anyone who wants to be in the passenger seat with me, come see me after the show.